The true worshippers were the children of Israel. Because remember now, when he came, in John chapter 10, I think it is, he says he came to no other but the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's what the Messiah came for. I understand this now. That's what he came directly for. The children of Israel. Because you were the chosen nation. The Father sent him for you. For the children of Israel. To deal with them. To clean them up. You see? And once they are in order, they would be able to reach the other nations and say, you know, this is who the Father is. This is who the Messiah is. This is his laws. This is how you're supposed to live. That's what you're here for. So the Father is calling us back to this understanding. All right? And what we need to do now, we need to, those of us who can understand this, need to get in haste to give this message out. Because we are in a time of warning from Jeremiah chapter 10, 30 verse 10, that speaks about the time of Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble is referring to the fact that the children of Israel have been in slavery, and now the Father has called for the end of the slavery. It's up now. The 400 years is up. And so, because he's calling for the end of the slavery, the nations who have you in slavery don't want to give you up, i.e. the chief nation, America. You can find this in Jeremiah chapter 51, that the nation, they don't want to give you up. So they put all kinds of things to block you, even in the economics. Through the banks, they block your finances. You can't move your money how you want to. So they got all kinds of systems set in place. They don't want you to go. All right? So it's going to cause a conflict that the scripture called the time of Jacob's trouble, where they're trying to keep a hold on you. But again, in Micah chapter 4, he says, they do not know his mind nor his counsel. They don't know what he's going to do to free you. But once you accept him and come to him, he has his plan to get you out. You are the children of Israel. So he wants you. All right? He's preparing for you. All right? The whole world, according to Romans chapter 7 or 8, one of them, says that the earnest expectation of the creatures awaits the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. The world is waiting to see who these righteous people are that the Father has to carry his work on. That's you, Israel. Everything is hinged upon the nation of Israel. All right? So Revelation chapter 7 talks about the sealing of 144,000. Watch this. Come here. Revelation chapter 7 and verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, nor the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel in the last days. You ever heard the term about the lost tribes of Israel? You ever heard the term? That's amazing, eh? I mean, this whole big world, you could have a nation of 12 tribes lost. Nobody know where they are. How is that possible? Okay, but the Father knows where they are. All right? So he got you covered in the book. From start to finish, he got you covered. So he's now letting you know who you are. All right? So you can get yourself together and come and be sealed as a special people to do a special work in this time before he sent the Messiah back to clean up this whole earth and set Israel up to be the ruling nation of this world forever. The nations do not want that. So they want to wipe you out. That's what the time of Jacob's trouble is all about. America has plans to wipe you out while we're talking right here now. They got plans, serious plans to wipe you out. We are only here because of that same verse I just read to you. The Father is sending this message out, keeping everything going, till Israel find out who they are. He's sealing 144,000 men. Men! If you go to any of the other churches, they'll tell you, well, we're not sure, 144,000 seal, it could be, we don't know, so we got to work so we could, maybe be in the sealing. But this tells you exactly who's getting sealed. 144,000 from the children of Israel, not from the Indians, not from the Americans, not from the English. 144,000 children of Israel. The Father knows who his people are and where they are. So he's sending the word out to you. Come back to him. All right? So we can do his special work and get the word in preparation for when the Messiah come back. What else can I say, brothers? The Father wants you back. You are the children of Israel.